Good morning everyone, my name is Christian from Two-Headed Wolf Gaming and welcome back to Graveyard Keeper. Now before I started walking towards the witch's house, I saw the Inquisitor walking up the hill, so I thought it would be a good time to ask him about Lady Beatrice and see what she's on about. But let's tell him, hey, look at the tent, first of all. Good, people are going to love this. And you'll probably earn a lot of money. Yes, Monsignor. You know, at first I thought you were kind of shady, like you might be a problem. I had a strange feeling that you didn't belong here. But now it seems like you've blended in just fine. You do what you've been asked to do. And profit means everything to you. I believe there's a place for a person like you in our future world. In a world where we're going to build in the town, the world of pure faith. One day. The audience is gathering. Do your part well, and I will do mine. Okay. The story. Maybe it's a good quality one. Let's break this stone. Yeah, gold story. Great. Oh, I can do a lot. Oof. Which way do we wanna go here? Let's do all of them, but let's take them in order. I can prove I'm loyal. I'm sure I can show you that I can be trusted well enough to look after Witch Hill. Indeed, perhaps one day I will embrace you as an Inquisitor apprentice. Meanwhile, I'll await your reports. Okay. About the ceremony at the cathedral. Monsignor, can I ask you for a favor? I'm listening. Could you attend a big ceremony at my new cathedral? Together with Bishop, we'll pray for water to return to the town. I have no time for such nonsense. But we need someone important to attend. Try to find someone from the royal court. Maybe the guy in the north? Can I ask you to release a gypsy woman? It is not in my rules to release someone. But this time I'll make an exception. Her friends have been making too much of a ruckus outside my headquarters. Okay. Ask about Lady Beatrice. Monsignor, have you ever heard about Lady Beatrice? Of course I have. I've heard about her all the time in recent years. The other counselors are crazy about her. They say she's our pride, the future of our Inquisition. It sounds like you don't like her. The girl's looks and smiles don't work on me. I see the truth. Oh, Monsignor, your wisdom never ceases to amaze me. But what is this truth? This is a monstrous, I know, but I'm afraid her fate isn't as firm and as fanatical as it ought to be, as it must be. Okay. Wait. What's that strange smell? That's a long story. Okay. Only one nail here, so we'll destroy this for the story. But this is I think there is a silver story on the ground. So we'll destroy this one to take the silver one. Great. Okay, so now we can go to the Gypsy Baron and talk to him. Because we have released his partner. Or one of the partners. What else? I guess that's about it. Let's go to the witch. But we do need to liberate some of our inventories here. Okay. So let us start with that. Apparently, if we're not planting things ourselves, we don't really get the necessary resources to make peat. Something to think about. Let's see, we want to go here, I want to throw this inside. Metal scraps will go down here. Salt in the house, this in the basement. Stories as well. Let's take the stories with us. salt. Let's see, can I make any type of wine right now? No. But I definitely need to make more here. I need to make a bunch more of these. Because he's making beer. He's really doing his best there, but not enough. So I definitely need to produce more beer. Okay, well, we'll leave the stories here. Then I'll go through the front. Who is upper nobility? Like the guy in the north, right? How much for the for the next level of citizenship? Let's see. Here. So, rightful, there's nothing else there. Aristocrat here. 12 gold. And then we can we probably need even more gold to buy the aristocrat papers. What gold we have? 4. Okay, well, at least we're on the right path. So, let's see. About the date with Corey. Corey was delighted by my invitation, wasn't he? Yeah, he was very excited. He wants to know the place and time. Oh, wonderful. Where's your carrot? I'll make it the size of a windmill. Thanks, but the size of a log is enough. There we have it. Let's get another alchemy recipe. Digestion potion. Okay. As soon as we're done with this quest and we look at the past and receive a quest probably for the next items, then I will go to the north and see how else I can be helping. Like, I'm trying to make a few beehives. And I don't know if there's enough happiness to put in. Like, I'll probably take some peat as well. Maybe we can make a few more farm... What do you call them? Fields? Let's just call them fields. Okay, this guy is almost going to bed. Give him the carrot. There, have you seen such a carrot? You call that a big carrot? Ha! I used to raise mine much bigger when I was younger. Alright, come in. Well, I want some seeds as well. Like, everything you have from this series. Lentils. Onion. Pumpkin. And I think that's about it. So a bit of a house with a barn. Interesting dress. Bunch of stuff to steal. Do I want to steal everything? I really feel like I should steal that. Okay, we cannot go upstairs. Hey. The thrill of stealing. What else do I want to do? seeds. I feel like I want more of these. Carrot seeds I don't really care for. I guess we can leave 6 fleech behind and take some of this baked pumpkin. And instead of pumpkin seeds, we'll be taking all of these onion seeds. Okay, he's not mad. Don't worry, we'll come back for those items later on. Can't leave behind such goods. Okay, well, we have the Legion's helmet. So I'm going to take the underground passageway to the tavern. And throw that in. See what's going on. Maybe even talk to the Baron at this point. Find the Gypsy Baron, talk to him, see what he tells us. We're really out of booze. Well, let's see. Jury, give him the Legionnaire's helmet. Yay, you did it. I think you're the first person that farmer ever let in. That looks like Horadric there. Forward march. Left flank march. I mean, man. Cool, Creswalt. Horadric, what about you? So Horadric, Creswalt. I'm not sure, Jove. In this case, it smells bad. The chamber pots we empty for the priest smell bad? Man. Left flank march. Aren't you ashamed of yourself? You're a tough warrior. But you just stand like a statue and drive away the priestess' drunken fans. That's it, I've already forgotten where to put a helmet on. What is the ancient gods will, Jove? And let our strong-willed ancient gods empty his priest's chamber pots himself. We don't need him or Horadric, we can provide food and water for ourselves. Am I right, Lucius? Sure, and I want to pick my own women. Have you seen the cow he chose for me? We never manage it anyway. Diggers will never give us the keys to the portal. True, you'll just have to steal them. Rob my father? Creswalt, how can we? Well, he's only your adopted father, so... Okay, we'll do everything without you. You promised Shane that you would be together and... Aye, but... Okay, Jove, you win. I'm in. Did... Alt... Rear march. Right flank march. Listen, that Jove, he's a cool guy. He knows what he wants, not like these other wusses. I don't like him. By the way, I didn't see you there this time either. Jove's hair is awesome. Do we think we can get a wig and some glue? I prefer you bald. Let's continue. The next thing is ancient lockpicks. Whoa, it belongs to the miller. What a twist. Well, it's a little unexpected. We also need a priestess medallion. And old Dig can help us with it. Dig, Something else? Oh, Creswalt has an ancient artifact, the legendary dagger. Okay. So there we have it. We'll throw the next artifact here. What happened to the helmet that I didn't manage to pick it up? Let's throw in here pumpkins, lentils, baked pumpkin, and let's see if we get the helmet back now. Yep. Is there anything else I need to leave behind here? Only these soups. Let's see, let's try to cook. I think we can now make either vegetable soup or pumpkin soup. This one seems better and we can do it like this. There's a pretty good chance that we will get a gold one. Okay, Legionnaire's helmet. Perfect. Now let's go talk to the Baron. And then we'll start. So we need 3 more things. We'll talk to the Miller. That's the next item we need. Then we'll talk to Dig. And finally we talk to Creswalt. Your friend is free. I talked to the Inquisitor. Your friend is free. I was right. He is your friend. So you're an important man around here. So tell me about Esmeralda. Where's your sister? Probably she's far, far away. They put her on a ship of the dead many years ago. But she had a child, didn't she? Yeah, a daughter. Once she was a blessing to me, but now she's my shame. So she's alive. Yep, she's alive. But she betrayed her own people. She even betrayed the memory of her mother. What did she do? She sold her mother's last gift, disowned her legacy, and for what? For lust, for impertinence. In the town, she's known as Miss Charm. We haven't spoken her real name for many years. Now by this point I even forgot why we were looking for her. Or why we were talking to the Baron. But interesting. I guess Miss Charm will be able to let us know what exactly I was looking for. Let's see. Miller first. So let's drop by the Miller's house. Then we'll go to the refugees. And one day we will return back to our graveyard. About the ancient lockpicks. Whatever you want, save it for next time. Today I'm in a fury. Okay, I'll just need to borrow the lockpicks you're holding. No way, it's the only clue. Imagine some crook has stolen the invitation. It was an invitation to participate in the official comedy show in the town. I passed 5 qualifying rounds for the competition, I paid 6 bribes. And when did you discover that the invitation was stolen? Well, I just returned home from the tavern and saw these lockpicks in my keyhole, and you know the rest. Listen, get me an invitation back and the lockpicks are yours. Search the territory around my home and the mill for starters. Well, easier said than done. Rope and noose. Oh, there's a note. Farewell, cruel world, Adam. Looks like Adam couldn't find a suitable branch. Poor man. Pie? Someone must have had a picnic here. A long time ago, judging by the mold. I knew this would be a good day. Don't come any closer or I'll attack. Hey, why are you hiding there? I'm not sure I can trust you. Are you Miller's friend? Not really, we're just business colleagues. Good. Miller is my sworn enemy and I'm here to learn his sinister plan. Look, I already found the suspicion fishhook right here. It is definitely not himself. But this hook points towards the lighthouse keeper. Ask the lighthouse keeper about the invitation. Oh. Well, that's where we're headed then. Feels a bit like a walking simulator by this point. Let's take this path. I wonder if there are multiple endings. Generally for these developers, there is. Okay, we can't make any more of those. Make some carrots or something. Maybe some baked apples, fried eggs. I guess nothing else for now. Let's throw it in here, but we need to do something to free some space. Let's do it like this. And I guess I'll come with some fate and some flyers over to start an event soon. Well, there he is. Where's my favorite fishing hook? Where are you, my boy? Well, luckily I have plenty of other favorite hooks. It's definitely him. You're a thief. Return the Miller's invitation. Never. He's a fraud. Those are my jokes he's telling at the comedy show. They should invite me, not him. Thanks to him, I've lost my chance to become a famous comic. You know what? I could organize a comedy show in my tavern, and you could perform there. Really? You'll do that for me? Oh my savior, let me kiss you. But there has to be a drum set, otherwise my jokes don't work. Dude. Okay, about Esmeralda's child. My daughter, where are they now? Esmeralda died many years ago, but her daughter is alive and well. I think you might even have heard about her. Her name is Miss Charm. Unbelievable. She is very talented. I saw her perform once. Oh, I'm afraid she'll never accept me. I left her mother before she was born, but I didn't know. I knew that it would break Esmeralda's heart, but it was all in the name of science. What a fool I am. Young man, you must test these waters for me. Speak with her, find out what my chances are. Okay, so this is why we were looking for Esmeralda. Do you promise to go tell me where the golden angle is, if I can reunite you with your daughter? Definitely, I'll be so happy. We could buy some of these books. Let's buy a blue book. I think we could really use some blue points. So what now? Miss Charm is not coming around for 2 days. So there are 2 goals that I have for now. It's right now. Let's see. What does it require for us to have a drum set? Comedy stand-up. Reputation star, faith, and flyers. We need two reputation stars. Okay. Now after Sunday, Miss Charm will be in town. By that point I would really like, if I had the chance, to catch frogs, bring it to the tavern, maybe get the perfume, and then give it to her. Like, we'll progress twice here. Yeah. I mean, it sounds good in theory. I don't know if it will work. What's happening here? Why are you not making beer? You do not have wheat. Well, let's make sure we resupply you with some. There's always something. I'll throw the fertilizers in here. And the silver onion seed. Let's take all this wheat and take it down to the basement. For beer it requires more wheat than anything else, which is pretty interesting and useful, because wheat is produced so much easier than the hops. Let's see. Good. So he's working on it now. Did we leave the beer behind? No, of course we did not. Okay. Now in between episode I might be making some more of these, because it seems like it's useful to produce some of it on our own. Okay. Now in the north I'll need a bunch of planks. I will need fleech. I have iron parts. Let's take a few more simple iron parts. Like to have 20. And we'll probably need a bunch of nails as well. Okay. And then let's see, let's leave the Witcher's Eye here. Let's take all of these bees. Will I be making more fleech? Let's make 2 more. Just to make sure we have enough when we get to the top. And then we'll come over, do the sermon, make a few candles, light them up, do the sermon, and then we'll go frog catching. Or we take some more honey from here. So for frog catching we might need some butterflies and some moths. Let's see. Yeah, I think we will be fine. We'll leave some resources behind, collect all the flowers that we can. On our way back down. Okay, here they're doing okay. See, can I plant? We cannot plant too much. Cabbage and carrots. Now let's check the storage. Okay, so they have some grated carrots. I can leave behind like 30 honey. Lentil seeds, onion seeds. We didn't bring any peat over. I should talk to him as well. Let's see. What do we want to build? The water well will require us 6. But if we do beehives here. Any more places for beehives or only these? I think it's only those. Warn Teodoro about... Yeah, let's warn him about Lady Beatrice. Ah, Keeper, you're just in time. I was just about to visit you. We've had terrible news. The king was in terrible rage and refused even to speak to my cousin about our bid for clemency. His son's wedding was disrupted, the bride is dead. Oh, what happened? Inquisitors. A group of inquisitors led by Lady Beatrice accused her of witchery. They produced some evidence so that the court's judgment was swift. That's bad. By the way, Lady Beatrice, you just mentioned, paid me a visit. She's looking for you. We have nowhere else to go, so I hope she stops looking before she finds us here. We'll have to stay here for a long time, maybe forever. How can I help? First, we need to improve the warehouse and an improved campfire. And one more tent would be just right, so we can take in more refugees. That smell. Is that cloves? Where is that coming from? Weird. So automatic well, improved warehouse, improved campfire, and one more tent. Let's just build the beehives here. And they're now producing honey on their own. Awesome. Let's talk to her. Hey. Good. I've built the hives. From this moment forward, your life will be much sweeter. Oh, you're such a treasure. I'm so happy, but I should have predicted this, but remember, I promised you to tell my culinary secrets. So what recipes do you want to know? Oh, I can choose. Milk processing in lentils with rust, honey cake. Let's go with honey cake. Can I choose all of them? Oh yeah, in lentils with rust, milk processing, and vegetable set. Trade. Okay, so we have a bunch more recipes from her now. We have 3 more happiness to work with. Maybe we can build or upgrade any of these. Any more beehives I can build? No, that's it. Okay. Residential tent, not yet. Bed, we don't have it right now. We can... Well, we need more happiness in order to upgrade this. But it's okay. Okay, so far so good. We've done, I believe, a pretty good job. So what I want to do now is just go south and finish this episode with a sermon. Finally, I mean. I'm so curious about how much faith we might receive and how much gold. It says it increases by 150% instead of the 50% that we had before. But we will need 60 quality inside the church. Let's see, so about the cathedral? No. 52, so we need at least 8 of these to be lit up. Let's see. We can make 4 candles here. White paint. Don't we have white paint anymore? We do not. Okay, let's work with 2. Normal candles. Good. Now let's see. 60 quality. 100% chance of success. I'd like to say a few words. Oh, there are not that many people. Our church is great. That is how much there? 12. Okay. Whew. Okay, so we got about 33. Ooh! Rich! Rich, I tell you. Awesome. Okay, 31 silver as well. We're making money. We're doing really well now. I guess I'll put a cut in this episode. I am going out and I'm gonna try to fish a bunch of frogs. And so I'll come back in the next episode where we're going to go further with the quest that we have available right now. But anyway, that's it for the moment. I hope you have enjoyed it, and I look forward to seeing you tomorrow in our next episode. Have a wonderful day, everyone.